The data I provided is based on real and current practices of how personal information is collected, bought, and sold online in 2024, sourced from credible references like Reuters and industry reports. The content is intended to be both informative and engaging, and while the scenarios are presented in an illustrative way to enhance readability, the core facts about data collection methods, data brokers, and buyer practices are real and reflect actual industry behaviors. If you need additional specific references or deeper insights, I can help locate those for you. Number 10. Political campaigns use predictive models to target voters. Political campaigns are no longer relying on just public records or door-to-door surveys. They use sophisticated predictive models built with data purchased from companies like Experian and Axiom. This includes property records, estimated income, purchasing behavior, employment, and education information. Predictive models are built to categorize voters based on their likelihood to support a candidate, their stance on hot-button issues like gun control or healthcare, and their responsiveness to campaign messages. Data like online donations, cookies, device IDs, and IP addresses are compiled into massive databases and are sold to political entities to sharpen campaign strategies. The data refreshment process ensures information is up to date during the campaign cycles, with each new engagement becoming a part of the evolving voter profile. Even the social causes you interact with, like charity contributions or survey participation, are recorded, turning you into a data point ready for campaign manipulation. This level of tracking is why political ads often feel uncannily personal. Number 9. Your browsing history is a hot commodity for data brokers. Browsing history isn't just something stored in your browser settings. Data brokers collect browsing information, including websites you visit, products you search for, and the time you spend on different content types. Advertisers purchase these data sets from brokers like Oracle and Lowtime to analyze customer preferences and serve ads accordingly. In 2024, behavioral targeting is the name of the game. Marketers are able to reach you at every digital touchpoint, from your social media feed to news websites you browse. Third-party cookies have been used traditionally to follow users around the web, providing a persistent trail of what interests you. Newer methods, like fingerprinting and tracking pixels, are now used even as browsers phase out cookies. Even your clicks on seemingly unrelated sites get stitched together, creating a complete digital you that can be sold to the highest bidder. Number 8. Fitness apps harvest your data for health insurers. Fitness apps are designed to help users stay active, but the companies behind them are just as interested in your health metrics as you are. Insurers and pharmaceutical companies buy the detailed data these apps collect, including workout frequency, heart rate, sleep cycles, and calorie intake. This information is used to determine marketing strategies for health products and, in some cases, even adjust insurance risk ratings. For example, in 2024, certain health insurance providers have been found using fitness data to offer personalized insurance rates. High activity levels may result in discounts, while low physical activity could mean higher premiums. Fitness apps sell anonymized data sets for massive profits, allowing companies to predict lifestyle choices like diet preferences or future health risks based on patterns in exercise behavior. Number 7. Free apps trade your data to make a profit. The adage, if you're not paying for the product, you are the product, couldn't be more accurate. Free apps make money through a trade-off. They provide a useful service or entertainment in exchange for data about your usage patterns. These apps collect personal information like contact lists, location, device type, and browser settings. One of the biggest offenders is permissions creep. An app that doesn't need access to your microphone or contacts still asks for it. In 2024, an increasing number of popular free apps have been found sharing data with third-party companies for targeted advertising or market research purposes. For instance, a flashlight app that tracks your location doesn't make sense from a functionality perspective, but it does if the location data is sold to marketing firms. Number 6. Location data is bought and sold widely. Many apps embedded with location tracking functions continuously monitor where you are, feeding this information back to advertisers, insurance companies, and even real estate brokers. Location data, which is often collected without clear user consent, is valuable because it offers insights into daily habits, how frequently you visit certain locations, the type of stores you frequent, and more. In 2024, governments are also interested in location data for planning purposes and public health initiatives. In some cases, emergency services use location-based data to improve response times. However, the dark side is that this data is also traded to create profiles, which advertisers then use to push content at exactly the right moment, like when you're physically near a store selling the item they want you to buy. Number 5, healthcare data for sale. Your health information doesn't just sit in a vault protected by the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. Companies like data brokers collect health-related details from a variety of sources: pharmacy loyalty programs, health surveys, and even simple Google searches. In 2024, with advancements in artificial intelligence, analyzing and predicting future health conditions based on aggregated health data has become more common. This is how pharmaceutical companies manage to serve advertisements for specific medications before people have even considered visiting a doctor. By piecing together data from purchases, for example, vitamins, over-the-counter drugs, loyalty programs, and even diet preferences, these firms can create a risk profile. The sale of healthcare data is a booming business because it helps identify health risk patterns, which in turn helps insurers, marketers, and researchers. Number 4, retailers track and sell your shopping data. Retailers are no longer just sellers of products, but are also major players in data collection. Online and brick-and-mortar retailers collect purchase information, which is then used to create detailed consumer profiles. Data on what you buy, how much you spend, and what kind of deals you prefer gives insights into your socioeconomic status and personal habits. This data is sold to third-party companies that build predictive models about future purchases. Retailers also sell data to brands looking to understand customer preferences. In 2024, loyalty programs that offer discounts are a significant avenue for data collection. Each time you swipe that loyalty card, a data point is created, documenting your preferences. Number 3, insurance companies use your data to determine rates. Insurance companies in 2024 are increasingly using data to set premiums. Data brokers provide insurers with a mix of consumer data, including social media activity, shopping patterns, and even fitness app data, to help insurers make risk assessments. Are you adventurous, often engaging in activities like bungee jumping? That might be reflected in your rates. Social media profiles, including pictures and posts, are scanned for activities that might increase risk. The reasoning is simple. People who post about extreme sports, partying frequently, or other high-risk activities might have higher chances of filing a claim. The scary part is that the data collected doesn't need to be accurate. Misinterpretations or outdated information can lead to unfair insurance rate hikes. Number 2, social media platforms build detailed personality profiles. Your social media activity, from likes to shares to comments, is meticulously tracked. Social media platforms have algorithms that create detailed personality profiles based on your interactions. Advertisers buy these profiles to target users based on emotional triggers. For example, if you tend to engage with content about travel, you might find more ads for vacation destinations appearing on your feed. In 2024, the sophistication of these personality profiles has reached new heights, with platforms analyzing everything from the timing of your posts to the types of reactions you get. This level of insight allows marketers to craft ads that can evoke the exact emotions they need you to feel, increasing the likelihood of engagement and conversion. Number 1, intelligence agencies are now in the data market. One of the most unsettling truths of 2024 is that intelligence agencies are among the customers of data brokers. Rather than conducting labor-intensive surveillance, agencies purchase data sets containing vast amounts of personal information from commercial brokers. This includes browsing history, location, health data, and even purchasing behaviors. In the US, agencies have admitted to buying data collected through commercial means, bypassing legal restrictions that would otherwise apply to direct surveillance. This includes anonymized data from everyday apps that users engage with, meaning you could be unknowingly contributing to national security databases. It's a digital surveillance state without warrants or consent, all enabled by the commercial data trade. All right, folks, that's the crazy ride through the twisted world of data trading. Smash that like button if your data's already been sold. Hit subscribe and share, because let's be real, your privacy is already out there. Might as well share the fun too. Catch you next time.